All Blacks coach Ian Foster insists the best way to prepare for the Rugby World Cup in France is by winning every test. With the global final fast approaching, teams are trying to use the limited games they have left to optimize their preparation. There are many schools of thought on how best to do this with the Springboks, for example splitting squads between their first 2 rugby championship tests to likely hit the All Blacks game. For Foster it's simple, every game matters and winning is the ultimate goal. It's always about winning every test, Foster said on the platform. I think you can pretend you want to build and say it's all about the World Cup, and let's be honest, we all know it's the trophy that matters most to us at the end of the year. The best way to prepare for this, we want to be dominant from the first test. We want to take these opportunities in front of us, in the Rugby Championship, the bled in that game in London against South Africa, to really test our combinations, to challenge ourselves. I don't think you really test yourself well enough if you go to the trouble of saying the game doesn't matter. I think that matters to us. From a mental point of view, we want to attack, we want to play well, and we really think it's important to do that to get on that plane and go to France in the right state. The casting selection comes hand in hand with the reaction and opinion of fans and experts. Foster admits that he likes people to share their thoughts, while also noting that a lot of debate went into the selection of the team. I listen a lot and really respect people who have different points of view. I really like that, added Foster. I laugh when people say, "Have you thought about that?" I just want to reassure you, we've really thought of a few things. That's what the last 3 months have been about. It's about filtering through different plans, and sometimes people have really good ideas that solve one problem, but then there's a backlash that creates another one. Foster also addressed the call made earlier this week by All Blacks great Jeff Wilson to use influential Ardie Savea from the bench as an impact player rather than a starter. I have no doubt that players like Ardie would make an excellent reserve player, but he is also an excellent starter. What you gain in one respect, you want to make sure you don't lose in the other, he said. Clearly we have a plan, we always look at the Super Rugby form, we're excited about it, but we have to interpret the Super Rugby form and translate it into Test match rugby. The All Blacks kick off their Rugby Championship campaign with a trip to Argentina to face Los Pumas on July 8, before taking on the Springboks in Auckland a week later. Their tournament ends against the Wallabies. With the Rugby Championship looming, the All Blacks are focused on translating their Super Rugby performances into top-flight matches. If you're excited about the All Blacks' journey to the World Cup, be sure to like and share your comments below. Because your opinion is extremely important. Thanks for watching.